So today I'm going to discuss some basics of exit strategy planning for business owners. Next thing to consider for exit strategy planning is going to be the lease. So with B2B or manufacturing businesses, there's two prime considerations. Number one, you want to make sure for a B2B business you're close to your vendors or your customers. And that's really primarily because of logistics. There's some cost and time and budgeting involved with getting your materials from your vendors and getting your product to the customer. So you're not so much concerned about being on any particular location except for close to where your customers or vendors are. Number two is then size. Sometimes companies can grow fairly rapidly or they can shrink fairly quickly if they streamline their operations. What you end up happening is sometimes you have a company that's running or operating in a space that's too large for them. While that sounds good and all, the problem is that means you're paying a lot of rent for extra spaces being unutilized. That's really just simply a waste. If you're in a space that's too small, you're basically giving your employees a big headache because what they're having to do is trying to run around, step on everybody else's toes while they try to perform their work functions, and you've got things that lead to employee morale issues, turnover, lost customers. So again, that's not good either. So again, for businesses that are planning on selling in the near future, it's important to then reposition themselves in the proper space that is best for the business.